Episode 4: Building a Disciplined Muscle. What if I told you discipline is just like a muscle? The more you train it, the stronger it gets. And if you don't train it, it weakens. Today, we'll show you exactly how to build an unbreakable discipline muscle, just like the greats do. 1. Discipline is a skill, not a trait. Think about the world's most disciplined people: athletes, entrepreneurs, artists. Were they born that way? No. They built their discipline through consistent training. And so can you. Michael Phelps' routine. Michael Phelps, the greatest Olympian of all time, didn't just rely on talent. He trained 6 hours a day, 6 days a week, for years, whether he felt like it or not. His discipline made him unbeatable. You might not be an Olympian, but what if you trained your discipline the same way? 2. Start small and increase gradually. Imagine trying to run a marathon without training. You'd fail, right? The same goes for discipline. You must start with small, manageable tasks and build from there. Jerry Seinfeld's "Don't Break the Chain." Jerry Seinfeld, one of the most successful comedians in history, had a simple rule: write one joke every day. He'd mark an X on his calendar, and his only job was to never break the chain. A single joke a day turned into decades of success. What's your one joke, that small habit that will make a difference? 3. Track your progress. Tracking progress is like having a map in a dark tunnel. It keeps you going when motivation fades. James Clear's 1% rule. James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, talks about the power of small improvements. If you get 1% better every day, you'll be 37 times better in a year. That's why tracking matters. It keeps you accountable. 4. The role of discomfort. No one grows inside their comfort zone. Every time you push through discomfort, you build your disciplined muscle stronger. David Goggins and the 40% rule. David Goggins, a former Navy SEAL, says when your mind tells you you're done, you're only at 40% of your potential. He ran ultramarathons, trained through pain, and built unshakable discipline. You might not be running 100 miles, but you can push past your own limits in small ways every day. Now that you've started building your discipline muscle, what happens when you face failure or setbacks? Most people quit, but successful people do something different, and that's exactly what we'll uncover in the next episode.